go. You're not gonna melt. Welcome back to the channel.
My channel is called The Real One. I blog about my investment properties and also my struggles, ups and downs with dealing with contractors and dealing with building issues that arise during the construction or renovation of my properties. And I help others renovate and develop their property.
Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much to the old subscribers and thank you to the new subscribers. Please make sure to share this video, like this video, comment below if you will. Thank you so much for your support. We don't have any rain this week, right? So we don't have to cover it up. It's actually good that they're reclaiming the bricks. Chicago bricks. Man, the scavengers, they come and reclaim this, they put it in a box and go. All right, thank you. And welcome back to the channel. It's Monday morning. I'm meeting with the contractor, the general contractor, and we're going over what's gonna be happening this week. The general contractor humbly requested that he does not want to be part of the vlog, nor his image or his voice. Hence the fast track through the meeting we're having right here. This meeting went for about 10 minutes. So I'm fast forwarding the clip to muffle his voice and cut out and blur out his image on the video. This is an essential part of the week. Hence I could not lose this 10-minute footage of me and him having a talk. That's why it's in the video, so please bear with me as we go through this. This is picking up from vlog episode 129, where I showed that this back wall that we're talking about that is very constructed here had a gap. It was leaning towards the outside, and this became a change order that we had multiple meetings about the change order, the pricing, and finally the stakeholders came to an agreement with the general contractor and the change order was approved. And now we start the work on this. I have been behind on the vlog of this $4.5 million project since because we had a visit from the inspectors doing some inspection on the 5-unit building and had other projects in the way. So lately it's been a little difficult doing the editing for these videos. But I'm trucking along, I'm pushing through it. I'm excited about the growth of the channel. So that has given me some added motivation to keep vlogging and keep editing and keep sharing the knowledge and the experiences that I'm gaining on all this project. All right, so the demolition was completed this morning. And now they start the rebuilding phase of the work. And so what has to be done is to use the brick, the CME block, as a backer for the wall to make it sturdy. This I call tie. At every so often, anywhere from 16 inches to 32 inches, you find those guys tie back, which holds this brick back into this backer cinder block. And the rods also add a stiffness to ensure that this anchors to the ground, because unfortunately this doesn't have a foundation to sit on. I should have a foundation wall, but it's not tying to that foundation, which is tied to the slab. So they had to use those rods to tie it down, to hold it down, and it will be filled with concrete. All of them. So it makes a very sturdy concrete wall. Yeah, I just missed them. They left early today. And this is how they tie it back. The tying back is called tooth in. So they tooth into the existing. So every so often they're gonna get into this little slots and to hold everything sturdy. So not only will it make the new wall stronger, it will make the existing wall a little stronger too. So that's what's happening there. All right, so they're rolling. All right. Yeah. That's a tie back. Today is extremely hot, so I don't blame them for taking off early, hour before. Alright, so that's the work ongoing. And basically they reclaim the existing brick, the ones that are good, they're going to reuse them. These are nice Chicago fire bricks. These are solid bricks right here that they're not making like this no more. And the ones that are bad, they just throw them away and they'll buy others to from the salvage yard. Believe it or not, it's a business for salvaging Chicago bricks. And you can go and get some old bricks from there to match the bricks that you have. And yeah, that'll work. Pretty cool. All right. I'm melting out here. If we'll try to, yeah. So that's the rebuilt wall, ongoing progress. All right. Oh, they actually bought a reclaimed brick already. Believe it or not. So this is the, as you can see, they sit on the pallet already. So they brought this and shoved it in. So they brought this from a reclaimed brick store. And yeah, this is another building right here. And that's the cinder block they're using, CME block. They're using as the backer for this. All right, I spoke too soon. There you go. They're on top of it. So that will replace the ones that are the bad ones. Actually, some of those in those crate right there too are bad, but it might be a minimal percentage. So they still have to go through that, grab the right one to match the one over here. So yeah, chain everything back. I actually did a better job than they did. On the bottom, they had it on top. So people can see that. All right, and I'm off. Look at that. It's 100 degrees outside. Ooh-wee. Brother. They are going gangbusters. All right. Pretty cool. That is bricked up, so why will I be seeing daylight? It's like they didn't put a mortar on that. The cement in between. See, I can still see daylight in that one too. I can see daylight in that one too. Daylight. All right, let's go. And that is that area right there. Alrighty, so I just left the $4.5 million project, and I was not happy with what I saw. You saw me in the video presenting this one, where I talked about the gap, the daylight seen through the CMU joints. That should not be a no-no. So what I did is I forwarded those videos to the general contractor to take a look at what his subcontractor is doing here. So he called me back right away and said, yeah, that is a no-no, and he's actually reaching out to the boss of the laborers that are out there doing the work. So he's gonna make them tear it down and do it all over again, and that's what you need to do to get quality work done. So yeah, and he thanked me for catching that and reporting that to him. So we are good. And these are the things that happens when you don't pay attention to this contractor. Sometimes, man, they just like, they like cutting corners too much. You have to be on them, and of course they don't like you being on them. And actually, when I walked in and I'm saying hello to them, they just a bunch of unfriendly guys. I mean, they look at you as the enemy, even though you're the one paying the salary. So sometimes I don't know what it is, ego or I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, that's gonna get fixed. All right, now I'm back at my community center, and I gotta take a look at what's going on over here. We have some issues with water leaking coming through from the underground drains, the floor drains. We have the big rain and the water came through it. So now they've done the cleanup job, but we gotta figure out where the problem's coming from. So we got a plumber back to come do a rotting and to also do a camera through the system so we can see exactly what's happening. All right, good deal. All right, we're on the second floor, and the mason guys, they have repaired that little gash in the CME wall. You can see that dark spot is a wet spot. They just finished that, and they infill the windows over here. So that is set. And now we can finish the framing in this area, finish the room framing. We can then finish that, that's taken care of. Unfortunately, this wall will have to stay till we sort out the facade approval, and then we'll get back to it. I just missed them. They just finished the Masonry guys. However, the electricians are here doing their electrical work. Plumbing is as far as we can go. All good. So that's the, you just run in the conduit line, going all the way through, and the junction boxes going all the way through. So he's doing this one here now. And that's the end of it. See, I gotta wash my head. That's why you gotta wear a hot hat. That's the sign for me to stay back. They've done this one. That goes all the way down. How's it going? I'm with the owner. I'm the owner rep. Oh. All right. I was just talking to Bill on the phone while I was coming in. All right. Now they can feel a little comfortable, basically. So it's going. It's coming along. It's humid in here. They doing their thing. All right. Let me go look at that wall back there. All right. So what had to happen is we made them take out the insulation off the wall, and then we can see all the gaps that were not filled in. So all the little dark areas you see in the CME today is the ones that were not filled in. Right there. You can see this is wet. So the wet ones are the ones that they had to fill in earlier today. So they were not happy, from what I understand, because this is their last day and last time working with this general contractor, because this is not the first time they've tried to cut corners and got busted for it. So they know how to do the work, but they just go too fast and hurry, try to get out of here and not doing a quality job because they think it's going to be hidden from plain sight, but it doesn't matter. You still have to do the right job. All right, cool. You have to do the job correctly.